moving on to our next topic, one of the biggest things that has been happening over the last few months with, the NBA, as far as sort of like, I guess, off the court stuff, but literally on the court actually, is ever since what happened with Kobe Bryant over a year ago, a lot of folks have been saying that Kobe should be the new silhouette in the NBA logo. Brandon, what do you think about that happening for this new NBA logo that everybody's trying to sign a petition to get this done?
I'm all for it. I need to go sign this petition. I didn't realize it was going on. I'm all for it. There were calls for this to happen when Kobe was still alive, because it's a new generation. And I think, a lot of players, if you were to ask like high school players, college players, even guys in their young 20s, if they knew who Jerry West was, could tell us where he played and stuff like that, they probably would have no clue. So I do think the new generation needs somebody different on the logo. And Kobe's the guy. Kobe's the guy. Like I said, Kobe was the guy when he was still alive. I love that silhouette picture of him. Obviously, it won't be with the Lakers colors. It will be just a silhouette of him. But I think that would be a great one, or the one with him shooting, because his jumper was just absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, I'm all for this change for the logo. Like, I'm all for it. Make it happen. Hopefully the commissioner will jump on board here, because it seems to be gaining a lot of steam. Even Kyrie Irving was talking about it most recently in his interview, how he wants the logo to be changed to Kobe. I'm a huge Kobe fan. I was thinking about putting up a pair of Kobe's behind me tonight. I might do it in the future, because I know we'll have more Kobe. We'll have more Kobe topics. Hey, maybe they will change the logo and we'll be talking about it again.
Maybe. I think it's definitely an interesting topic. I have some skepticism, and it should not because of Kobe Bryant. I totally understand, especially with the fact that the accident was just over a year ago, what everybody's talking about. I understand refreshing the look. The thing that I kind of wonder is, number one, if you're going to not have Jerry West anymore, I think Michael Jordan should be in there at first. Why would you not have Michael Jordan, as the silhouette? Because he's the greatest player to ever play in the NBA. So, that there is one. I think Jordan's symbol, I know, and he owns that. It's the Jordan brand. So I don't know, even though if they could, there's probably some legal stuff there where the NBA would have to pay the Jordan brand to use that free throw line dunk silhouette that's used on the Jordan sneakers. But I think that's more recognizable than this Kobe silhouette, because if you look at that silhouette, we know it's Kobe. We watch Kobe all the time. Are other folks going to know it's Kobe? Now, the same thing with Jerry West. Some people, just especially younger kids don't know that that's Jerry West because of what it looks like. And then 20 years from now, or 15 years from now, whatever you want to say, is somebody else going to be there? Is LeBron going to be the silhouette? We'll see who, Luka Doncic, who's going to be the one after that? So, I think you have to actually wonder that as well. At the end of the day, I don't think, if this helps bring more attention to young kids and gets more young kids into the NBA and helps them understand who Kobe was, by all means do it. I don't think changing it is that big a deal. It's like anything else. I think that the only thing is it's going to cost money to take the old logo off and put the new logo on. That's going to be easy. So, by all means, if this is what players and fans want, then why not do it?
I've got 100 piece here, $100 that says there's a bunch of adults that don't even know it's Jerry West currently.
Yeah.
And so that's to me, and that is the issue. Obviously, you don't know your NBA history if you don't know that. But I guarantee there's a lot of just fair weather fans or weekend warriors that watch some of these games that have no clue. I think this will help with that. But you bring up a great point about Jordan. Why wouldn't Jordan be in the conversation? I think Jordan probably himself would say that he wants it to be Kobe at this point.
Yeah.
And I think you bring up a great part about the logo, the Jordan logo. It would have to be something different. It would have to be Jordan shooting, I think, because the shoe logo is just too dominant right now. Everybody thinks about that. And like you said, that's $1 billion logo pretty much right now. So I don't think the NBA can even mess with that. So it would have to be different if it was Jordan or Kobe. I'd sign on to it being Jordan. I think you got a great point. I'd sign on to it being Jordan or Kobe at this point, because those are one and two. So yeah, hey, hopefully we'll see. It might not change at all, but we'll see.